Sister wives. Janelle Brown finds cure for loneliness outside family. And Meri Brown sells her used clothes to clean up Kody's mess. Also Janelle Brown sells cameos. Are family finances that tough? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister wives celeb Janelle Brown seems to find a cure for loneliness when your lifestyle only dishes out your husband every fourth day. Sure, she has the kids at home. But that's not the same as sitting down with another adult with who you have something in common. Just a cup of coffee and a conversation with someone like-minded is all the medicine you need at times. But for some people, it seems easier said than done. Especially if the husband you love pencils you into his schedule only once every 4 days. Sister wives. Janelle Brown will never know that full-time feeling. At the end of the day, many couples sit down with coffee or maybe a cocktail and chat. A good number of couples discuss how their day unfolded. But at Janelle Brown's house that can only happen every 4 days. That's because the sister wives patriarch is having that husband-wife conversation with 4 women. As a couple with kids, if one gets sick and happens to wake you in the middle of the night, the parents are usually there for each other. With Janelle Brown, as well as the other wives, it's a crapshoot on whether Kody is there at times. Like this. So for Janelle Brown and her fellow sister wives ladies, it sounds like plural marriage is a lonely place sometimes. A while back it seems like Meri Brown found a few replacements for the days she doesn't have Kody by her side. It appears Meri knocked off the loneliness through throwing herself into work. The sister wives entrepreneur runs her own bed and breakfast business, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Plus, Meri poured herself into selling a clothing line. She did so well that she made her way to one of the top sales reps for the company. It also gives Meri the much-needed socialization with adults. Now it looks like the second wife of the sister wives clan also explored an outlet for socializing as well. Janelle very nonchalantly mentioned that she went on a group outing to explore nature. Janelle joined a group of like-minded people on a trail in Oak Creek Canyon. She also said that she's been studying the native plants in the area. Now on this group outing, they're doing field recognition of these native plants. While that type of activity might not float everyone's boat, Janelle seems quite enthused over this. Back when Kody Brown wanted the one big house for all his wives and kids, Janelle was the only wife who seemed to back him. She talked about how great it was when they all lived together early on in their group marriage. Janelle Brown loved the closeness and companionship of her sister wives' spouses. During the meetings last season, sister wives viewers witnessed how much the closeness of the family meant to Janelle Brown. She sounded so sincere when wanting the family all under one roof. She didn't want her own place like Christine so adamantly demanded. Janelle Brown wants the companionship that should come along with entering into this sister wives polygamous marriage. Now it looks like Janelle found another way to get that companionship. It seems she found people who are interested in the same things as she is. So now she hangs out with them doing nature walks and spotting plant life native to the Flagstaff area. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is now selling her own used clothing to the fans in what sounds like an attempt to mop up Kody Brown's mess. It is more than evident today that Kody's move to the land of milk and honey curdled big time. Originally the move to Flagstaff was to make life easier on the bank accounts for his sister wives family. Sister wives. Meri Brown and her proverbial broom sweep up after Kody Brown. Through one pitfall after another, the sister wives' finances are in dire need of a windfall. So it looks as if Meri Brown put on her thinking cap to make some extra money. It appears she attempts to help Kody, who stresses through the aftermath of a financial mess. His wives have said this is due to his lack of planning. It seems Meri Brown found a market for her lightly worn clothes. Along with the regular brand of clothes she sells, some items she wore herself from that collection are also up for sale. It seems her fans gravitate towards the used clothes, as Meri points out where she wore them last. During her live sale to her followers this week, Meri hit the fans with the items she previously donned. Meri points out that this is the shirt she had on in this Instagram post. Or this is the blouse she had on in the sister wives scene on the show. It's almost like a real celebrity auction. It seems her fans want a piece of clothing that Meri Brown wore first. Meri Brown and her used clothing sale come on the heels of Janelle Brown announcing she joined Cameo. She will do personalized videos for fans, but it will cost you. It looks like two of Kody Brown's wives took a creative stand to help recoup against his poor financial planning. Kody's original Flagstaff sales pitch to his wives included how the cost of living, starting with home purchases, made Flagstaff the best choice. Oddly enough, they found out that wasn't true even before saddling up and trotting off to Flagstaff for good. As Kody Brown and his four sister wives ladies checked out model homes, they realized home prices were more, not less than Vegas. Instead of calling it a day and going back to Vegas, they decided they'd build smaller homes. Then they forged ahead to Flagstaff. Before the big move, Christine Brown contacted her friend, a real estate agent. She did this to ask about selling her Vegas home. The agent told both Christine and Kody that their homes would sell quickly in the hot Vegas real estate market. As Sister Wives viewers know, that didn't happen. It took a long time to unload the homes. So the move and delayed home sales left them treading water with all the prolonged mortgage and rental payments. Kody's rush to pull up stakes in Vegas proved disastrous on their finances. Things have since popped up to add to his misery over there. Lack of money, but today it looks like Meri Brown finds cleaning out her closet proves profitable. Now all she has to do is take one of the thousands of hair ties Kody Brown must own. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is probably the last person you'd expect to offer herself up for a cameo, but she announced this today. She might be the last Sister Wives member to cross your mind to sign up for a celebrity video gig. But she's probably also the first choice of the fans. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown surprises fans. Janelle Brown writes that she's been thinking about this for a while. So now she's going to give it a shot. If the Brown family decided to test the waters of this celebrity app that sells personal videos, they picked the right pioneer. If fans would gravitate toward any one of the Sister Wives adult members, it's Janelle Brown. People just love Janelle because she appears so genuine. If she does well, will the other members of Sister Wives follow? If there's money to be made, then why not? It's exciting for the Sister Wives followers to see Janelle offer herself up for this service. But it also brings up concerns. Is this family so dire in need of money that Janelle Brown would do this? While Janelle is very accommodating to fans, she's also a very private person. That's in comparison to the other Sister Wives spouses. But if times are tough, you do things you normally wouldn't do when you need to feed your family. Kody Brown was once in online advertising. But it looks like he has another full-time gig that replaced that. He handles the Sister Wives finances under an LLC company that's named after him. It's called Kody Brown Family Entertainment. If times are that tough, there can't be much money to handle. The Brown clan has several mortgages and 2 rents to pay each month. So, this family sounds as if things went downhill even more since the last season based on what Janelle's doing now. Kody interrupted a live sales show Meri Brown embarked on with her Sister Wives online followers. When he barged in, he didn't seem to care that the camera rolled. He just complained to Meri about his stress. He looked and sounded frazzled when telling his first wife how he can't sleep at night. Not long after that, the Sister Wives patriarch complained that the pandemic put a damper on a few of their businesses. Recent reports put Meri Brown and Christine Brown's clothing line sales in jeopardy. This is due to some class action lawsuits on the company. So, is Janelle helping out the family? Reports of Kody and Robyn Brown taking out an urgent $150,000 loan on their new home also added to the fans' suspicion of really tough times. Then Christine Brown asked her followers to buy as much as they can of her clothing line and said it would cover the much-needed surgery for one of her daughters. Christine claimed she needed a $50,000 down payment after health insurance pays their part. All of this seems to suggest a cash flow problem for the Sister Wives clan. Sister Wives celeb Kody Brown recently checked out the temperature of the water online, but even before he could get one toe in, he got burned. Usually, when he pops back up on social media after a long hiatus, he's not met with open arms. His treatment towards all his wives during the last season caused fans to pounce when he opened the virtual door. This is especially true when Meri Brown's die-hard fans saw the opportunity. They came out swinging. Sister wives. Yes, Kody Brown really did this. You could chalk it up to rumor if the fans hadn't seen it all for themselves on last season of Sister Wives. Kody Brown treated Meri mean and he came off as brutal while doing so. Kody Brown gave the fans enough evidence to dislike him as Meri's husband and as a human being as well. He blindsided Meri during the scenes from the therapist's office by berating her to no end. The Sister Wives patriarch made his marriage to Meri sound just awful. He basically dismissed his life with her as a wife for the last 30 years. Kody claimed Meri tricked him into marriage. Meri Brown's followers were furious. Even those who don't particularly find Meri Brown one of their favorite wives on Sister Wives were outraged at this shared husband. Kody remained quiet online pretty much since the last Sister Wives episode rolled out. But out of the blue, he decided to share with his followers that he feels he still has something to prove at 52. At the same time, he also posted a quote from a late president and said, "I ask myself, what is the next right move?" That was a loaded question and Sister Wives followers offered plenty of loaded comments. This was one of the first chances for fans to send a message to Kody since the last Sister Wives season ended. Kody Brown opened the floodgates to people who verbally stoned him over him uprooting his family against his Sister Wives' latest wishes. Other fans thought his post might be a play on Meri's long goodbye. Meri posts about making a move and now it sounds like he is too. But this opened the door for the Kody Brown lashing over the way he treated his first Sister Wives spouse. Fans of the TLC series blasted him for their treatment of Meri. They also attempted to shame him as well. Kody made it sound like his marriage to Meri was nothing but a sham. At that therapist's appointment, Kody Brown claims Meri orchestrated everything during their courtship to trick him into marriage. Fans wanted to know how he expects his daughter Mariah Brown to feel about that. Since that marriage should not have happened, what is he saying to Mariah? Fans worried how this probably crushed the Sister Wives' daughter to hear her father say such things. Mariah wrote a scathing warning not too long ago. Her anger wrapped around every word. At the time some fans wondered if she aimed this at Meri. The harsh warning promised that she'll disown anyone who says they love her and then votes for a candidate she doesn't like. But maybe it wasn't Meri. Could it be Kody she was alluding to? After all, Mariah more than likely caught those scenes at the marriage counselor when they aired. Suggest maybe that anger she displayed was due to Kody. Maybe his politics don't jive with hers which brought that anger to its head. No one talked about Mariah's horrific outbursts. Not a word came from the family or even Mariah herself. It looks as if Kody Brown has a very good reason not to address the viewers of the TLC reality series online. It's as if no one heard a word he said. Instead, it just opened up a platform for a public tar and feathering. Now fans know why Kody tends to shy away from social media. Sister Wives star Meri Brown looks a bit desperate for attention these days, as some of her fans noted after getting a look at her latest post. With a new season filming, the first wife of Kody Brown appears to act as a one-woman advertising company for Sister Wives. Sister Wives, what's Meri Brown up to now? Some fans are disillusioned over Meri's latest post where she slams her fans from Sister Wives for talking about her eyebrows. She posts a picture of herself and claims she did it because everyone is bored and making her eyebrows a topic of conversation. It's almost like Meri Brown baits her followers so they'll strike up the conversation online. But once they did, she now acts flippant over the topic. It's rather sad, but it appears that she forgot where she came from. It's those fans who make a buzz over her eyebrows that push her name into the headlines. These same fans also keep Sister Wives afloat as dedicated viewers. Meri Brown didn't always wear her eyebrows so dark and thick. In the photo below they looked rather normal. Meri Brown continues to play out what some fans think is her final days with Kody Brown and the Sister Wives tribe. This long goodbye comes by way of cryptic messages from the seemingly unhappy wife. Meri said she is going nowhere several times when interviewed. Despite this, she keeps posting these messages that sound contradictory. But she's clever enough not to mention any names. So, when it boils down to it, Meri can say that she happened to like these quotes. She could deny they're based on the emotions she displayed on the screen. Her most recent posts seem to focus on inspirational quotes of someone starting over in life. She's caused more of a stir on social media in recent days. Her latest shared quotes seem to suggest she's ready to find love again. But Meri Brown never claims these cryptic messages are about her. She also never mentions Kody Brown or her sister wives' clan. People just surmise she talks about her real life through these quotes. So, Meri Brown doesn't care what people think and dares people to talk about her eyebrows today. Take a look at the two photos above. Meri Brown's latest post is on the left. She seems to tone it down after the photo on the right caused a storm of eyebrow comments. Apparently she does care because her latest photo doesn't appear as drastic as the one before. Some folks suggested she might want to rethink her eyebrow style and go a bit more subtle, and it looks like she did. Now that Meri seems to dare people to chat about her eyebrows, it might look as if she's desperate for attention. Sister Wives followers started to comment on Meri's eyebrows over the last few weeks because the look is so drastic. But you can no longer do that as she's shut off her comments. But that doesn't stop the online groups from virtually plucking her eyebrows apart. There's another reason all these attention-seeking posts work for Meri, and that has to do with Kody Brown. He's all about keeping the Sister Wives series going. In the past, he's even taken major pay cuts from TLC to keep his reality show afloat. With Meri and Kody seemingly on the outs, this spins the drama for the next season. Veteran Sister Wives fans can remember when Kody claimed to work in online advertising. Maybe he figured out a way to keep the viewers' interest in the show by putting himself and Meri at odds. Maybe Meri's desperate need for attention isn't about Meri Brown at all. It's possible that what the fans saw in the Sister Wives therapist's office and Meri's seemingly long goodbye online is all about advertising. Behind the scenes, you never know, Meri and Kody could be as happy as two peas in a pod. So not only is Meri Brown missing her coworkers who she calls family, she's browsing through their website while at home in her bare feet relaxing. Sister Wives star Christine Brown puts a hat on Truly Brown and snaps a picture to thank whoever it was that sent her daughter this gift. This is not the first post from Kody Brown's third wife thanking a follower for a gift. Now it seems as this continues, she hits a sour note with some fans. Sister Wives, Christine Brown welcomes gifts. This Sister Wives, fun wife, as Kody calls her, posted a photo of Ipbw Brown recently wrapped in a handmade crocheted blanket. Christine thanked the person who sent it to her daughter. The blanket was no little gift. It looks like it would go for a hefty price at a craft fair. For as long as celebrities grace the stage and screen, fans have sent them gifts. So what Christine experiences today is nothing new. But fans of the Sister Wives series think she's promoting this. Christine did take to social media within the last few weeks to make a plea for more sales to her Sister Wives followers. During the event of a live sale to her online group, Christine asked her fans to buy as much as they can. That's because the money she makes now is going towards a $50,000 down payment on her daughter's surgery. It seems the financial problems plaguing the Sister Wives clan keep adding up. Maybe this is why fans keep sending gifts to the kids. It's not known if the other Sister Wives family members receive gifts from fans. But if they do, they appear to keep it to themselves. Christine Brown is probably the most outspoken out of all the Sister Wives spouses. Before TLC could announce the renewal of the series for the past few seasons, either Christine or one of her kids actually confirmed filming. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video. Surface. The screenshot below from Mykelti's online sale pretty much falls under Tony's made a change category. Sister Wives enthusiasts couldn't help themselves but compare the item Tony Padron is attempting to sell to their grandmother's moo-moo. Then there was a bunch of comments talking about the shirt looking like an old-fashioned shirt apron, another grandma item. But the comments coming from the Sister Wives fans mostly revolve around Tony Padron himself. Once you take a gander at the picture below, you will probably understand why. Yes, that's Tony, but some fans didn't realize this at first glance. So, some rather nasty comments slip onto the social media post that holds Tony's photo above. One Sister Wives commenter couldn't make up their mind. He looks like an awkward 15-year-old girl. Or a 45-year-old barfly. I can't decide. A number of comments suggested he looks like a girl with that flowing head of hair of his. Some followers of Sister Wives thought that he might be wearing a wig. Maybe he's giving some hair competition to the Sister Wives patriarch. You have to admit, that's quite the hairdo. But whatever Tony is doing today, just a quick glimpse at one of his new photos usually stirs up a boatload of comments. It looks like Tony Padron is taking a page from his father-in-law's book. Kody Brown has been known to jump in and help his wives sell their items on live sales. He has two Sister Wives entrepreneur ladies, Meri Brown and Christine Brown, and in the past, he's jumped in front of the camera to entice a few sales. Watching Tony Padron on this live sales stream conjured up some debates between the Sister Wives viewers. Tony was a bit into himself during the episodes around his wedding to Mykelti. Many saw Tony in action during his early days on the Sister Wives series and took a dislike to the guy. But it seems they just disappeared from the show once they tied the knot. The newlywed couple emerges once in a while, like when the family went out to Flagstaff looking for building lots. One follower said that if she were Christine and Mykelti brought Tony Padron home as her future husband, she'd have something to say. She would try and help her daughter find someone else. Others agreed, but some did say that Tony seems to treat Mykelti really good. They also said that this Sister Wives daughter looks really happy. So, it seems as if fans of the Sister Wives reality series get another quick look at Tony Padron today, and he's looking a bit different. His face